Okay, you have to see this. Adobe just released one of the most insane design tools I have ever come across. And the craziest part, it is completely free to use. Seriously, let's dive into this because it is going to change how you think about design forever.
I mean, really think about that for a moment. What if you could generate the perfect product shot for your website, for your social media, in literally 1 second? It sounds like science fiction, right? Well, stick with me here.
You know the struggle. We all do. Getting those amazing-looking product photos or mock-ups, it usually means battling some complicated software like Photoshop, or maybe hiring a designer, or just spending hours and hours trying to get the lighting and the colors just right. It's a huge pain for so many creators and brands out there.
Well, this is the solution. It's a tool called Adobe Firefly. And what it is an AI tool that makes really high-level design work incredibly easy and, more importantly, accessible to literally everyone. It doesn't matter if you're a pro or a complete beginner.
And look, that's not me just hyping it up. That's a direct quote from people who are already using it. We're not talking about saving a few minutes here and there. We're talking about saving a massive amount of your most precious resource, your time. So, let's get into the first of its major superpowers. And that is creating completely new, fully realistic mockups from scratch just by showing the AI a single picture.
Okay, here's our mission. Let's say we really like the shape and the style of this Supreme hoodie, right? But for our brand, we need a clean, unbranded version, and we want it in black. This is a classic design challenge. So what we do is we give Firefly that reference photo, and then this simple text prompt. We're just telling it in plain English what we want. Give me the same shape, get rid of the logos, and make it black. That's it.
And boom, just look at this comparison. It is unbelievable. The AI did exactly what we asked. On the left, you got the original photo with all the logos and tags, and on the right, the result has the exact same shape, but all the branding is gone, the color is a perfect clean black, and it even nailed the tiny details like the zipper. It's a brand new, fully realistic image made in a second.
Okay, so making new images from a reference is amazing. But what about editing photos you already have? This is where things get even more powerful, especially if you have an existing product line you want to expand.
So here's a crucial thing you need to know. Inside Firefly, there's this little toggle. Generate is what we just did, making something totally new. But edit is for when you want to work on a photo that you upload yourself. Understanding this difference is really the key to unlocking everything this tool can do. All right, let's move on to our next challenge. We've got a product photo of a gray hoodie. We want to offer it in red now, but we have to keep the logo looking crisp and this is the hard part, keep all the natural shadows that make the photo look real. And again, the prompt is so simple. We're just telling the AI, hey, only change the hoodie's color to red, and whatever you do, do not touch the white logo.
And this before and after shot just shows you how incredible the edit tool is. The color change to red is flawless, the white logo is perfect, but look at the shadows. All the subtle lighting and shading is perfectly preserved. If you've ever tried to do this in Photoshop, you know that this would have taken forever to get right. Now, it's instant.
Okay, creating mockups is useful, editing colors is a huge time saver. But what I am about to show you now is where this tool goes from just impressive to absolutely mind-blowing.
And those are the creator's own words, and honestly, there's no better way to put it. This is the part that gets really, really exciting. You're about to see why.
So now we're not just making one simple change. We are going to take a single photograph and completely transform it piece by piece. We'll change the hoodie color, then we'll change the beanie to match it, and then we're going to change the entire season of the background.
And just look at the final result. It's not just a copy-paste background. The AI understood the context. It added little snowflakes on her shoulders. It adjusted the lighting of the whole photo to match a winter day. It's a completely new, totally cohesive, and fully realistic photo that tells a completely different story. It is just incredible.
So what does all this really mean? It means that the barrier to entry for creating professional, high-quality visuals for your brand, well, it's basically been destroyed. This is a genuine superpower for independent creators. So the big takeaway here is really simple. This tool lets you save a ridiculous amount of time. It helps you create perfect mockups, it lets you experiment with new product ideas for free, and it cleans up your existing photos, all without needing to be a design wizard. It unlocks a whole new level of creativity.
So that really just leaves us with one final thought. When a tool this powerful can do all the tedious, technical parts of design in just a few seconds, it frees you up to focus on the one thing that really matters, your ideas. So the only question left is, what will you create?